I was a Munchkin in Wicked, and that made me want to give up on acting. The year is 2023. I was living in London. I was taking acting classes. I was working in movies and commercials, and I was very excited about the whole thing. Then I landed the role as a Munchkin in the movie Wicked. I had to be on set every day for 14 to 16 hours a day. Then I had to go back home, not have any sleep, only be able to take a shower and brush my teeth, and then go back to set and do it all over again. I mean, we do it for 5 days, then we have a 2-day break, and then we start over, and we did that for a month and a half. And my thoughts on that was like, it's inhumane, it's terrible. Also because we couldn't go to the toilet whenever we wanted to, okay? If you were shooting, I'm here standing right next to Ariana Grande, and if I feel like going to the toilet for a wee or something, if I ask one of the staff, I'd be like, can I go to the toilet real quick? No, please wait till like lunchtime or something like that. And I'm like, but I've got to go. It's urgent or whatever. I'm sorry, if you go, it's going to disrupt the whole movie. It's going to, have holes and whatever. It's like you can't just leave like that. And I was like, okay. So I'd have to hold it in. That was very tough. Then like a few days in, I realized very quickly that you cannot eat very much on set. You cannot drink a lot of water as well. You can only take tiny sips of water because you're definitely going to want to go to the toilet. And they're not going to let you go. That's why I think like a lot of times actors have really chapped lips, very dry. My lips would get so dry. Oh, on top of it all, it was like 0-degree temperature weather in London. We were not wearing clothes for winter. Our wardrobe was meant for summer, but it was shot in winter. That's a very common thing they do in film as well. They will shoot something during winter and pretend it's summer. And then have the actors and extras just stand outdoors all day, out in the cold, freezing their butts off. Ariana Grande, I would feel sorry for her, because she was freezing in that dress. And you could see the bumps on her skin. I was standing right next to her. And I would be like, oh my God, she's so cold. I cannot believe how awful this is. Sometimes when we had to go for lunch, they would just give us the lunch real quick, 5 minutes, and we are not even halfway finished. They're like, come on, go back to set. We gotta start filming again. So then they'd have to like pay us extra at the end of the day for not having given us enough time to have lunch. The whole way the industry works is very inhumane. It feels like slavery. It treats the extras and the actors like objects. We're human. We have needs, we have to sleep, we have to go to the toilet, we have to eat, we have to take breaks. They don't respect any of that in movies. A lot of money is spent on these productions, and they think that they can do whatever they want to the actors and the extras. At the end of the day, you can brag about it, be like, oh, I was in a movie, I was a Munchkin, it was cool, it was beautiful. But during filming, it's horrible, it's terrible, it's torture.